Hello students, welcome to the operational case study examination pre-scene analysis for May-August 2021. So students, I think this is the first pre-scene material for the year 2021 because students, the previous material which was in the February was released in the November month. Now students, before I move into the analysis, I just want to guide you the most important thing as a student you should be thinking. Now students, your role in the examination is a finance officer. It's a finance officer, students. Okay, so you will not be given strategic based task, you will be only given technical based task. So students, technical based task only they will be giving, and please don't waste your time. A disclaimer, I'm telling you, please don't waste your time. So I'll write down here, please don't waste your time in too much industry analysis, students. So students, this is, you are a finance officer, and please do not waste time in too much industry analysis. And I can specifically state, students, you should spend more time on technical revision, technical revision. Now students, if you don't mind, students, I will just guide you on what is technical revision. So you will be able to see all these materials in the description section. You can download it. Now students, if you observe the CMO operational level content, now as a finance officer, students, you should be aware about everything. And students, I am very specific here. You should be knowing the full content in order to pass. So students, this time I am specifically giving some areas which you should be concentrating on. One area is IFRS 16, students, because we are in the car rental industry, so it's very very essential. And then we have the non-current assets and impairments, which is also very very important. And then students, as usual, we need to be able to observe this short-term finance, working capital management topics as well. And then students, as you are aware, these other standards also play a major role at this moment. And also students, if you observe more in clearly, if you go to the management accounting, anyway students, ABC costing is very important. Variance analysis is again a very important area. Budgetary control is a very important area. Break even analysis, once again, a very important area. Linear programming is an important area. Risk and uncertainty is also an important area. And students, if you come to the managing finance in the digital world, this will be integrated towards your paper. So anyway students, you are a finance officer, so this subject will be throughout your paper, and I always suggest you to have a revision of these three subjects more than the industry analysis, students, because the operational case study is very technical based examination. So students, coming back to the next one, past paper analysis. Now students, if you observe, this is the fourth pre-scene material we are getting. But if you observe students, February 2020, we had the Lotte Graphite, which is a pencil manufacturing company. And if you see May, August, Charge IT, vacuum cleaner manufacturing. November 2020 and February 2021, Amazing bed manufacturing. But students, this is the first time we are not having a manufacturing sector, we are having a car rental service. So students, as I told you, be very much strong with the content, students, because it's very very important. And as I told you, IFRS 16 lease may play a major role here, students. Thank you very much, students. So I believe you can start the class. And a kind reminder, students, please have a piece of paper and a pen with you, and also make notes in the pre-scene wherever I am making notes while we are observing the video. So students, as usual, you are aware that the COVID-19 statement. So observe this carefully, students. The COVID-19 pandemic. Now students, again, they are specific here that the pandemic will not be tested in detail. So what you need to be aware is, students, you should be aware only if they ask, you in the exam related to this. And please do not mug up the pandemic situation unless and otherwise there is a relevance. So I will use the term here, unless and otherwise there is a relevance, you can use these, students. So please be careful not to dump the knowledge and have the presence of mind. Always concentrate in the examination what the examiner is asking, and avoid memorizing the pre-seen material. Just observe the pre-seen material and get the data as much as possible, and be very much specific to the pre-seen material data rather than the real life data. Now students, if you observe here, accelerate they have mentioned, but students, please don't confuse yourself. This is not a company, not a company like Uber, not a company like Ola, or not a company like Lyft. Now students, this is not an app based oriented company, students, so I will just cut this off. This is like a company, a cab service company. I think students, if you are from Sri Lanka, you may be aware about the Kangaroo cab service, and if you are from India, you may be aware about the airport taxi service, students, airport taxi service. So if you observe this, this is a taxi service. And if you are in the Gulf country, you may be aware about the Carwa app or the Carwa company. So students, this is generally a rental based company. It's not an app based platform. So students, if you were previously thinking this is like Uber, Ola, please take it out, students, and don't confuse that with this. Okay, now students, if you observe the job and the role outline, as usual, you are finance officer and you need to be very careful with this, students, because here they are mostly on the technical aspect, and the company information they would have given the history of the company. So industry analysis, according to my experience, students, this is more than sufficient. This is more than sufficient, more than enough, students. I'm frankly speaking, more than enough to pass this exam with a good marks, including a rank. You can take it, students. Extracts from company website, accelerate, this may be essential. Financial statements, again students, the ratio analysis is there in the description section, the calculation is there, and if time permits I will do a ratio calculation as well for you all. And the budget costing analysis is given, and the tax regime as usual they give, so generally they don't ask too much on the taxation as well. The internet articles, little important to get your understanding, an internet article here. So one thing students, I need to make it very clear, the pre-seen material is given to make the student get to know what his job is. But please remember students, this is not the continuation. That means you may not get the continuation of the problems from this in the exam. They can also develop a problem whatever they like. Now students, I will come to the next one, and this material is also there in the pre-seen in the description section. So students, this is known as the co-activities. So students, the examiner can only test this in the exam. So students, now if you observe this co-activity, they are mentioning, I can use appropriate technologies to gather data for costing purpose from digital and other sources, for what happens is in the exam is students, what happens is the examiner makes it very specific. For, I will just use the term here, for accelerate. So students, if you have observed this, students, accelerate has an application. So from application, they were able to trace out the consumer patterns, and they are able to price also, students. They have their information system. So you should be able to connect it very, very well. And then students, these are the mapped area, the syllabus areas that you need to concentrate on, because they are mentioned P1A, that's a coding system, which you may be able to see it in the study materials as well. Okay students, so coming down, now listen for this carefully. Now if you observe here, job and the role outline, you are the finance officer. As I told you, you are the finance officer. Always OCS, this is the requirement. For accelerate, a car rental company. So students, just remember it's a car rental company. Your main role is to support Ethan Tennant. Students, purposely this is a name of your senior, Ethan Tennant, the finance manager. Your task includes preparation of annual budget. That's what I told you, students. P1 knowledge is very essential. Producing monthly management accounts, providing information to management required. You also assist with the preparation of financial statements. As I told you, students, this time be very careful. IFRS 16, IAS 16, all these aspects can be touched, and deal with any queries relating to financial reporting. So students, just remember this is how they structure the paper, and don't worry students, this is manageable as well. Now students, coming down to the company information, so this is little important for you to do the understanding. The company Accelerate is a leading car company based in Evelyn. So if I say leading car company, I can connect this with a strength. It's a strength to the organization. They are one of the leading car. In Evelyn, students, remember the locality. So I'll write down here the locality is Evelyn. So just remember, students, because if you can remember these terms when you're writing the exams, it will be really grateful. In the Western Europe, so actually, students, if you see Europe, they have the car rental service. So I generally feel that this is an essential community. And then, students, if you observe the next thing, if you consider Asia, we have the auto rickshaw, everything. So just remember that as well for the understanding. Evelyn has a population of 72 million. So 72 million is a very good population. So that is 7 crores and 20 lakhs. It's a very good population and has an e-dollar as the home currency. So I'll use the term here, e-dollar as the home currency. In the financial year end 31st December 2020, the company reported sales revenue were 206.3 million, which was a decrease of 25%. So I can say that's a decrease. So it can be an internal weakness as well, and the other decrease can be because of the threat also. We don't know what is the environment now. Students, if you practically see, COVID-19 affected the entire world, right? So let's see what are they giving in this case study. So from the previous year, and they're specifically stating it incurred a loss before tax of 0.8 million. So IAS 12 students, please remember we have IAS 12, the deferred taxation knowledge is essential, compared to profit before tax of 2019 of E11 million. The reduction in revenue and the pre-tax loss arose of the global economic recession, which impacted the business throughout the most 2020. So students, it's a threat. The global economic recession is a threat, students. So just remember this. Students, it's not pandemic, it's a recession that is taking place. Okay, students, coming to the next sentence. The company was formed in 2002 by Joseph Walter. So 2002, I think almost 18 years old company. I can say that's a good strength, I can say. The current managing director as well. So it's also a strength because the founder is the managing director, so he may be more stronger in operations. The company's development was initially slow and it faced severe competition in the global car rental brands. So there are high competition, so I can say that's a threat as well, students. You can make this as a threat. And they are saying, however, between 2010 and 2019, it grew rapidly, exploding its homegrown credential and commitment of quality service. So one thing, they are using the national policy, homegrown credential, the national service provider, and also the quality of service. So students, I can say these two plays a major role. And students, if you get a variance analysis, you can use these points if there is a favorable or adverse variances. Example, if it is an adverse variance, you can specifically say that because of service quality going down. Something like that, you can connect it, students. So just remember those things. Now, students, coming down, the company operating under Accelerate brand provides high quality car rental service. So again, high quality car rental service. Rental fees are generally above the value branded car rental companies. It is mainly because of business and premium leisure segment of travel industry. So students, one segment is the business segment, because anyway corporate segment they may pay a good amount, and the premium leisure segment, so again the tourist people who come and the local people who want to go on a leisure visit can generally use this. The company operates number of sales location throughout Evelyn. So just remember that, students, this is very important. IT systems, you can connect it nowadays. So just remember number of sales throughout Evelyn. You can make it like an app based also. So I can say there is an opportunity for digital transformation as well. The sales locations are situated at close to airport or some off airport. So students, business clients, they generally come through airport. Even leisure clients come through airport and off airports as well. So students, I think this is the point of sales where their transactions are taking place. Each sales location is supported by car maintenance center, which is located close to the sales location. A single maintenance center may support more than one sales location. Some of the sales location maintenance center properties are owned by the company that are leased. Now students, I can say ABC. Now students, ABC costing can come into the picture, because according to the ABC costing, students, we share the cost accordingly. So just remember that as well, students. Now students, coming to the next one, In response to the reduced demand and in the effort of lower cost, the number of sales location was cut down in 2020, that is 155 to 117. So students, I can just mention something called IFRS 5, non-current asset held for sale and discontinued operation. Please remember that section, students, that's there in your syllabus. The main closure was in off airport side because they are closing down. Accelerate, however, continues to operate car rental service location at most of the airports and largest cities in Evelyn. Maintenance centers were closed in 2020, where sales location they appointed and were closed and decided the maintenance work could be carried out in another center. So students, they have done a small restructuring in this segment. Okay, now students, coming down, they are specifically stating the company's rental fleet consists of a mixture of company owned car subjects to repurchase agreement. So remember students, repurchase agreement IFRS 16 plays a major role. Owned car, I can say IAS 16 plays a major role. So they have the own car and also repurchase agreement. So here we have something to think about. See the extracts from the notes in the financial statement. So let's go through that later. Under the repurchase agreement, the manufacturer agrees to repurchase the car at a specified price subject to car condition, mileage, holding period requirement. Typically, the holding period of that car is 12 months. So, students, we have something called consignment stocks. We have something called consignment stocks. So, this is similar to consignment stock, students. And in the exam, please remember the term risk and reward, students. And also, students, there is an accounting convention you should be aware, that is known as substance over form. That is known as substance over form. So students, please try to keep that as well in your mind. So students, the fleet was reduced during 2020 by a mixture of disposal and non-replacement of car repurchase agreement expired. So students, I told you IAS 16 is very crucial here. It is currently a fleet of 15,000 cars, down 4,995 from the previous year. So still they have a big number of cars, even though they have reduced it. In normal trading condition, the slides of the fleets may vary on the season. The demand for the car is in the highest of the summer months. So students, summer month is an opportunity for your business. So you can keep it in mind, and this also has seasonal demands as well. So students, coming down, they are specifically stating here the actions taken by the company in 2020, such as reducing the fleet size and closing some sales location maintenance centers, have proved effective and enabling the company to survive the worst effect of the recession. In addition, the failure of some companies operating in the market has provided opportunities to accelerate. Financial performance for the first quarter of 2021 was in the line with budget, and the senior management team believes the company now is in a solid position for the future development. So students, there is a transition of the business. So just remember that. So I believe students, you are getting a clear understanding of what is very, very important. So just remember that as well, students. So just to make it very clear for you, students, I will just mention here, you need to be very much careful with IFRS 16, and then students, we have the IFRS 5, and then students, we have the IAS 16. So I'm not telling you the names. You need to find the names of these accounting standards, and then students, the ABC costing and the information technology is very, very important, students, because there can be digital disruptions taking place in the financial functions as well. Okay, now students, coming down to the next one, company services. So students, if you observe here, the company provides car rental services throughout Evelyn. So that is very clear. It is also mentioned previously. So one opportunity you may have is international expansion. So just keep that in mind, students. International expansion can come into the picture. Customers normally rent a car for 1 day and a period up to 1 month. So students, this is, I can say, the receivable days, or I can generally say the asset usage, I can say. So just remember this, students, because as a finance officer, this basic knowledge is essential. The average daily fee for the car rental varies depending on the length, rental period, size, and the type of the car hires. So students, I will just write down one more thing, students, in our working notes. So students, I will write down here with a different color, price variation. So students, these are the factors for price variation. One factor for price variation is what, students? The length, because you need to know this, students. Other one is what, students? The rental period, the length of the rental period. Okay, length of rental period. So I'll just connect it like this, length of rental period. And then students, the size of the car is also very essential. So I'll write down here the size. And then students, the vehicle type, because students, the brand of the vehicle plays a major role. And students, please remember, this is very essential when you are writing the point of view. So I believe, students, that is very clear here. So what we can do next is, students, we can come back to the normal situation. So coming down to the normal situation, what we can do next is, students, let's start working on the other aspect as well. Okay, so the other aspects what we can specifically move forward is, students, just a minute. So I think that's fine. Okay, so students, coming to the next area. So students, the company's rental fleets includes a variety types of cars in different sizes. That is very clear for you all, students, from range of manufacturers. So I can say this is a strength for the organization because they have the options to the buyer. The fleet includes car with manual and automatic transmission. The fleet are mainly diesel and petrol power, but also there are electric cars. So students, I can come back to the next situation, students. Electric cars, they have specifically mentioned. So I'll write down here, students, electric cars. Now students, electric cars, what I can specially say here is, students, when they use the term electric cars, okay, what I can specially say is, there can be situation on upgrades, because petrol diesel cars, you can upgrade to this electronic cars as well, students, for your basic understanding purpose. Okay, so students, coming down to the next one, they are specifically stating that additionally it includes number of prestige cars which are expected to appeal on business market, in customer leisure indulgence on the vacation. Average monthly car rental fleet is typically in the summer month. Now my question here you need to think is, do we have insurance? Because students, when we have premium cars and the prestige cars, insurance comes a major role, and we should find the people who are associated with that as well. The car rental fee includes basic insurance. Okay, they have covered that. The car will have a full tank of fuel on the collection and are expected to return with a full tank. Okay, that's good. In an event the car is returned without a full tank, the customer will be charged for the shortfall. So students, that business model is very clear. And here we are not giving a driver. Sometimes you are giving the car to be driven by the passenger as well. The customer can book the car rental online or directly through the company website or an app. So already they have the website and the app as well. Alternately, customer can book the sales location on arrival, such as customers run the risk, especially at busy time, the sales location, and when there is no cars available of the size and the required type. So students, coming down here, what I can say is, now if you observe Uber, everything, they give shares to the driver as well. But here, students, we are being salary only for the driver. Just remember that, students. So that is the differentiation factor here. And they are telling, in addition, car rentals can be booked via third parties. That is very clear, including hotels, airlines, and third party brokers. Accelerate pays a commission and rental books for the third parties. So students, here we can have a little bit of ethics coming into the picture as well. How they do the promotion, are they giving bribes to these people to give your car? Something like that you can think around. Now students, coming to the next one, they are specifically stating, students, additional rental services. Long-term car rental. The car offers long-term car hire periods between 1 month to 3 months. So this is a different type, 1 month to 3 months. So students, are long-term, so income is fixed, but the only problem is the risk, because 3 months, if one person is using the car, there is high risk that he may damage the cars as well. The rentals is charged at a fixed fee per month and includes enhanced level of insurance cover, free additional drivers. there is a restriction on the total mileage with an additional fee payable and an extra mileage. So students, there are some restriction and we need to be aware whether these restrictions are documented, and also students, there is proper internal controls. Deliver and collect on the payment of additional fee, the car will be delivered at the start of the rental period and collected at the end of the rental period from customer's home or place. So this is also possible. They can directly give the car and go as well. One-way rental, this service allows customers to collect the car from one sales location and return to another location on payment of an additional fee. So if you observe students, all the things are looking fine, and the only difference is they are giving some flexibility to the consumer to select whatever the car he likes. Now students, ancillary products and service. So ancillary products means additional products actually, or I can say support products, I can say in simple language. Okay, in addition to the revenue generated from car rental and additional services detailed above, the company generates revenue from customers through sales and rentals of optional ancillary products services included. So students, coming down here, they are saying collision, loss of damage waivers under the accelerate agrees to relieve a customer from financial responsibility arising from car damage incurred during the fee. So they are also having a damage waiver as well. If you pay some extra money, they will waive that off. Additionally, supplementary liability insurance for personal accidents, effect insurance on products, provide custom additional protection. Also, this is also clear. Products for driving convenience, such as roadside assistance service, portable navigation unit, child safety seat. So if you observe, these are the additional products they are giving here for the consumers as well. Now students, coming here, this is one of the most important area, that is company strategy. The company aims to grow the business through both development of new markets and expansion. So developments of new markets, it's we say as the market development according to the Ansoff matrix, and students expansion also as well. So there can be international expansion as well coming forward. The main objective is to continue to improve the margins by utilizing digital technology. So students, please study the E1 because E1 is purely of digital transformation. Improve asset utilization, improve method of car disposal using online, direct to consumer or direct to dealer channel. Achieve fleet cost efficiency through fleet planning initiative, control cost, increase efficiencies and process improvement. So students, here if I can observe, they are mostly efficiently operating business. They are trying to operate the business efficiently, and we can understand their strategies as well. Now this is very important. The company currently employs 885 staffs. Most of the staffs are employed by the sales location and the maintenance center, which is 751, and head office 134. So students, this 751 staffs is very critical for the organization because you need to maintain your cars on a frequent basis, because when one consumer or one passenger gives you the car back, you need to quickly do the maintenance and give it to another person, because he also needs to be satisfied. So students, the directors are given as follow: the managing director Joseph Waller, who is the founder as well, the finance director Megan Dubais, the IT director Gavin Hoffman, the marketing director Jessica Strauss, retail operations director Jack Duran, and the HR is Ben Spielberg. So if you observe, we do have everything and it looks little fine also. But the only issue is students, we don't have corporate governance, we don't have a CEO and a chairman, but the corporate governance is there in the syllabus of F1. So there can be a basic situation where the company is planning to be listed, so that they may ask you something related to corporate governance. So just remember that students, a little bit of corporate governance revision by your side will be really helpful when you're doing the exams as well. So students, the directors have wide range of previous experience, that is very clear, mainly the car rental industry. They are relatively young and highly enthusiastic. So students, young board, highly enthusiastic, but the only thing is whether they are creative enough, because students, if you observe this environment of this car, now if you see students, it's like a shark tank, if I can generally say, because students, if you don't perform well, someone else will take over the business. The main reason is there is less complexity. Government has less legislation for this, less complexity. and also students less orchestration as well, because there may be many players in the market where they have their own charges as well. So I can generally say the pricing generally depends on the fuel quality, if I'm not mistaken. So for sometimes there can be a Shark Tank situation, or if the market, if the orchestration, in other words, the competitors are very much understandable, that can end up as a wolf gang as well. Okay, students, so what I'm going to do next is, let's go through the director's profile. So if you observe, students, managing director is the Joseph Walter. Joseph Waller is responsible for the company strategy. He worked for a competitor company before founding Accelerate. So he's giving good understanding. Joseph is keen to continue to expand the business through exploitation of digital technology. He wants to ensure appropriate infrastructure is for the future expansion. So students, I'm sure there can be a situation of future expansion. So please be careful about the areas such as budgeting everything, students, because all these areas are very, very important when you are going forward. Okay, now students, finance director Megan Dubois. So Megan is a CIMA qualified accountant. So I can say that's a strength for the finance division, because she may have the competencies. Megan was appointed as the finance director last year and earned a reputation of keeping high in finance, and she is interested in exploring digital technology. Now, students, there can be a situation on ethical threat. You may be facing an ethical threat by some of your directors, so you can make it to her, because you can whistleblow it to her. So just remember her name, students, because it's very essential when you're doing the question practice. Now, students, we have the IT director, Gavin Hoffman. Gavin graduated from master's degree in computer science from Evelyn University. So he has a good IT background. He has been pivotal in development of company fleet management system and the breaking of the technology. So he can develop a lot of technology, and the company has a lot of hope in him. And then students, marketing director Jessica Strauss. Jessica joined the company in 2010 after previously working as a marketing executive in retailing sector. She is keen to exploit social media marketing. So remember that, students, to gain market intelligence and promote the brand. And the retail operations director Jack Duran. Jack graduated from Evelyn University, and again you find a lot of people are graduating from the Evelyn University, shows they may have good relationship. With master's degrees in sales management, Jack works closely with Jessica to keep further expand company services. He constantly looking for potential new opportunities to meet consumer needs. And then students, human resource director Ben Spielberg. Ben is a wealth of experience in HRM. He believes that the company employees are most important assets, and employee development is crucial. So again, students, there can be the development of HR coming into the picture. And students, this is the organization structure Joseph is managing, and this is how it works out, students. And if you see your finance department, Ethan is there, so you will be here, you will be below Ethan, so just keep that in mind, students. And the James Conran and Anita Rupert, Paul Wahlberg, Tony Berger, George Oswald. So if you observe, all these aspects are very, very, very clear for the class. But the only problem is, students, we do not have a non-executive department or non-executive directors in the company, because they can give some better understanding in the future when we have any problems like economic recession, students, for your basic understanding. Okay, now students, coming down, what I can observe is, again they have given the process, and I told you you are working under Ethan tenant. So there are 3 finance officer and 5 officer, of which 1 you are, and 3 finance assistants as well. So senior, so you are in the mid-range students. So technically only they will be analyzing your skills in the examination. Now students, if you observe the company operations, so let's come to here, sales. The company operates number of sales location throughout Evelyn. The sales location is either on the airport or situated close to the airport or off the airport, situated such as train stations, city centers. Some properties are owned by companies, but many of them are what, students? Leased. Owned, but many of them are what, students? Leased, for your understanding. Revenue by the customer for 2020 was split of 49 from the business and 51 from the leisure. whilst the market 68 comes from the airport, 32 comes from off airport. Sales revenue is subject to seasonal variation demand pattern, with spring and summer vacation period representing the peak season. And then students, if you don't mind, they are telling the fleet size is adjusted over the course of the year to manage the seasonal variation. So they have that flexibility also to adjust the fleet size as well. Any localized changes in demand are managed by the moving cars to different locations as well. So I think they are doing a very good operation management till now, and they are just given you the revenue breakdown. You can go through that as well, students. Now, students, the average daily car rental fee varies depending on the length of the rental period and the size and the car that is. Again, students, this was repeating once again. The car rental fee reduces as the length of the rental period increases, just like a bulk discount. When you purchase more quantity, you may get it. However, there is a cost advantage to local rental period, since their costs are incurred at the end of each rental period. Example, maintenance and cleaning cost. The company's rental incomes management system, see below, is fundamental for ensuring that the prices are competitive. The average rental period is 6.3 days. Just remember that, students. And then, students, they are saying the varies by the customer type, with average period for leisure customer and longer. So they have given the breakdown as well, students. And then the rental fees are normally paid in advance, because actually that's how the industry works out. You can't pay it on credit. However, the company also provides credit facilities to a number of businesses which regularly rents car. So they have a good corporate relationship maintained as well. So that's good. The employees at the sales locations are empowered to resolve most customer issues and receive appropriate training to happen this. Customer satisfaction levels are tracked by sending location-specific surveys recent customers. These are used to assess the services, identify the way to improve the customer service delivery overall for the consumer. So that's very clear. Now, students, coming to the maintenance. So again, I'm telling you, students, maintenance is very essential in this business operation. The main reason why it is very essential is, students, the cars are being used by many passengers. So if there was some issue in the driving, they may directly complain to the company and move to another organizations as well. So students, the quality of the maintenance process is considered to be vital importance, and the customer safety and customer satisfaction. So I'll write down here, students, safety plays a major role. So students, there can be situation of litigation, court cases coming in the examination. So just remember, students, safety plays a major role here. Quick and proper repairs are also critical to ensure fleet utilization rates that are kept as high as possible. To ensure this, the maintenance centers hold inventory, consumables, and spare parts. So students, I am saying inventory is mentioned here. So students, you need to go through the working capital management, students. We have the EOQ, the types of management of inventory is there. So there can be a situation where you need to do a cost benefit analysis. And also, students, IAS 2 is also there in your syllabus, which is inventory. So students, please try to recall these areas as much as possible, students. Very essential for your understanding and application as well. There are 4 main occasions when the car is checked by the mechanics for the center. So checkings are carried out when a new car is first delivered by the dealer. This is known as initial car inspection, because we need to check whether there are any defects as well in the new car, although the dealers will have checked the car prior to the delivery. Checks are done by the company mechanics. So I need to say these people are very essential, and I can say these are overheads as well, if I'm not mistaken. The exterior of the car is checked, any scrapes, and interiors are checked, any tears or damages. Checks are carried out on fuel, oil, fluid, mirror, sound system, air condition, window wipers, heaters, horn, doors, and windows. So just remember, students, that is very critical to keep in mind. Checks are carried out when the car is returned by the customer after a rental. Again, that's making a lot of sense, students, because it should be done. Because can you remember, we have the fuel policy as well, because then the car is expected to be given full tank, but there can be situation the cars are being given in half tanks as well. The customer is asked when returning the car to report any damage or problems. If the car comes back from a rental and defects are noted, the car is a given quality control inspection and defect is repaired. In this way, mechanics hopes to catch other needs of repair. In addition, it is previously checked in the initial car inspection. The quality control inspection includes steering and mechanical items of tires, including spare parts as well. So we can have IT system integrated for this also to observe what are the problems that is taking place. So here students, regular servicing is carried out in line with the manufacturer's recommendation under the warranty requirement. The company's maintenance centers have been approved by main car manufacturers carry out rectification under the warranty. So students, if you observe here, I can say accident repairs are carried out by third party suppliers. So sometimes we have the insurance claim, students. So if there is an insurance claim, sometimes they may give some third party garages where you need to do the repairs and maintenance. When the supplier completes the body repairs, each cars are inspected and accelerate mechanics before payment is made. So just remember that as well, students. So just remember this because you need to get this understanding as well. So students, fleet management system, fleet purchases and disposal, I can frankly put a star for these students because it's having little bit of data and IT here. So I can write down here IT data here. So students, I can say this is a section of E1 where you need to be very much thorough, students. And students, from the old syllabus, remember there is a significant change in the E1 syllabus. Earlier it was enterprise operations, but now it is completely different, students. It's completely different. Okay, so just observe that as well. So fleet management system, the company uses a range of technologies in car rental operations, all of which are linked to the fleet management system. The fleet management system is a national reservation rental, fleet control, data processing, information management system. The fleet management system allows thousands of customers inquiries to be processed a day. So you can observe the frequently asked question, FAQ, and you can standardize it. It rates of the car's availability as well as enabling the customer to place and modify a reservation. The company also uses data supplied in fleet management system and other information management system to maintain centralized car control, major business process such as pricing, fleet acquisition and logistics. So coming down, students, we have the system, how it incorporates. So they are specifically stating here the fleet planning model is a comprehensive decision tool which enables company to develop plans on acquisition and disposal of fleet. I can say here as an asset replacement. So it gives you guidance on the asset replacement as well. The fleet planning model provides detail of fleet ends, mix, mileage, cost reports. So it's a wonderful tool, I can say. This allows management to monitor, change fleet employment, optimize fleet plan based on the estimated business level available repurchase programs. Then students, coming down, the rental income management system is designed to enhance profitability by providing greater control of car availability, car movement and pricing. The system monitors and forecasts both car supply and customer demand, support company strategy to optimize utilization rates at each location. The company also utilities systems such as report competitive industry rental rates every day of data from third-party reservation system, which automatically scans the rate movement. So students, just remember this is very important for the pricing decision as well. So coming down, students, the fleet purchases and disposal. Again, students, this is one of the most important specifically for this case because it's having some personal things of these company policies. So just remember this as well. In 2020, approximately 45% of companies' rental car was comprised of car subject to agreement requiring car manufacturer to repurchase the car at a specified price. The car subject to these agreements are known as program cars. So students, I will write it down. You must also write this down. Very, very important term, program car, very, very important. That means these cars are like consignment stocks. Just remember that. The remaining 55% of the fleets are car that not subject to this agreement. and known as risk car because you only take care of the maintenance, everything. So it is a risk car. So we have program car which will be returned back to the dealer or the manufacturer within the 12 months period, and risk car it's belonging to you. The company retains risk associated and residual value of this car at their disposal. The fleet purchasers are financed using different types of borrowing from major financial institutions. At present, none of this fleet is leased. So students just remember, at present, none of these fleeters are leased. So they have actually taken it on the acquisition basis. The agreement of the car manufacturer typically require to pay more for the program cars, agree, it's practical, and retain them in the fleet for minimum number of months. That was generally given as 12 months previously, students. It imposes certain return condition, including car condition mileage restriction. When the program cars are returned to the manufacturer, the car receives the price guaranteed at the time of the purchase and therefore protected from fluctuation of the prices of previous owned cars in the wholesale market. So here it's little clear. The company disposes the risk car through car auction, direct dealer to sales. In 2020, it continued to expand the scope of direct to customer sales program and included sales to risk car directly through the customer owned second hand car retail sites in Evelyn. Direct to customer sales and alternative disposal channels such as online auctions has provided opportunity to maximize the car sales. So they have the car sales when the cars are becoming older. So that is also guiding us a better understanding as well. Okay. Now students, coming to the next aspect as well, which is the marketing. Marketing is the responsibility of company's marketing department, which employs range of marketing method, including more traditional marketing media such as TV and magazines and social media marketing as well. Now students, there can be sponsorship as well for events in future, students, because they can sponsor some events like a local car race they can sponsor. Okay students, a local race they can sponsor. So those are the marketing. The marketing department's main activity is market research, promoting and advertising the Accelerate brand, raising brand awareness and helping to determine the pricing strategy. So I think that is integrated as well. The company's website and the app considered important as marketing tool, of course, because on the modern era, that's how it works out, and represents its main sales channel. The website and the app has continually developed to ensure visitors engaging with the content. Both can be accessed in major European languages. Website, app pages, informations, clear and easily navigation. The website and apps employ data analytics. Students, very important E1, you must study this. Enabling companies to source data and also a metric of number of visits, average time, bounce rate of which the percentage websites are in the page. The data analytics also captures data about the customers, such as the customer home address, age, reason for the car rental. Data analytics is important source to determine customer preferences and company products. So I also say that is correct as well. In addition, the data collected from website and apps and email is sent to the customer at the end of the rental period, requesting them to complete a survey for the rental experience. So I think they are doing a wonderful research here, so they can get the understanding what has taken place as well. Okay. The company makes extensive use of digital technology both to manage fleet of rental cars and to improve service offered to the customers. The recently launched Accelerate mobile app allows customers to reserve, update and cancel reservation, choose their car, exchange the upgrade of their car, ancillary products, extend rental, return the car with the click, confirm the fuel level and also beginning end of the mobile devices. So I can observe that's a good point of view because it's the basic way the transportation works out. The company recently installed rental income management system, includes pricing analytics tool to increase the profits earned per day. It plans to continue deploying new technology systems, support management decision, enabling it to tailor products, service, price offering meets customer needs, prints, and react quickly of shifting market conditions. So I think students, that gives you a better understanding there. And coming to the next one, in the finance, the financial information system provides monthly management accounts, annual financial statements. Information system also generate daily and weekly sales revenue and fleet operating cost information. Budgets are produced on annual basis. Daily rental fees, operating costs are reviewed as a part of budgeting process. Information to formulate budgets obtains, and also. So students, this one you can just read, students. This is also having a basic connectivity. And coming to the next one, the human resources, as I told you, the staffs working in the maintenance sector plays the major role here, students. The company believes that its employees are fundamental for the success. I also say, because students, they are very crucial here. It is committed to maintain professional and supportive workplace. It seeks to support well-being and growth of the employees by offering developed opportunities and training. The company operates apprentice programs to maintain technicians and provide specialized trainings of different stages of development. The customer service training program is also available for the customer facing continually improved overall customer satisfaction. So I generally feel at the moment they are doing a wonderful job until now in the operations process. So I think that's a very, very good way of moving forward. So students, the industry analysis is given. So again I am repeating, students, please don't spend too much of time on going into the practical industry analysis, waste of time, because you all are working professionals, so you may have limited time. Study the content as much as possible, go through the past papers, because when you go through the past papers you will understand the process, how the examiner is guiding you all. Okay, so students, the industry analysis. The European car rental industry is fragmented with approximately 65% of market share. So that's good. And the five major companies which operates are owned and franchise companies throughout the world. So there are five major players that are operating. There are franchise players around the world as well. The remaining share is held by regional and national companies like our companies as well. So students, if you observe, the major companies operates in the market under multiple brand aimed at different target market. Other smaller companies will generally operate under single brand name aimed at the market segment. So this is how it works out. The same brand will change and just to make it updated. And now students, these are the three types of branding, and this is very essential, because when we are expanding, students, we can position our market based on these conditions as well. So the premium brand, these brands provide high quality car rental and their mobility solution at a price point generally above value branded car rental companies. They serve premium businesses and leisure segments and travel industry. They tend to offer more additional service option than the lower price brand, and the range of cars will be more extensive, particularly at prestige end of the market. So just remember, students, premium brands plays a major role here. And then students, the middle segment of value brand, these brands are aimed as value conscious consumers. Prices are lower than those premium brands, but the level of service is very high. This tends to have fewer terms and ancillary services offered. So students, I can say we are moving into the value based only. I can say we are in the premium, we have prestige cars also, but low cost is still an issue because the economic recession is also taking place, so we need to be little sharp of that as well. The low cost or the deep value brand, these brands are aimed for cost conscious consumers. Prices are lower than those of the value brands, but the service offered at basic level. Customers are likely to be required to pay relatively high deposit or guarantee for damage of the car. The business model used by the brands allow companies operating multiple brands of life cycle portion of their fleet, that's their cascade old cars that exceed certain premium value and age, mileage, and the low brand cost. So this is very essential for you all to understand. And then students, coming to the next one, and they are saying the industry in common with other industries has suffered severe setbacks as a result of global economic recession prior 2020, and it is also mentioned there in average growth of sales around 7.5 5 years. However, now it is predicted that the industry will not return to 2019 until 25, and some car rental companies will not survive as well. So students, coming down here, the car rental segment has gone through some significant changes of the result internet and e-commerce. Online brokers have come into the picture, students. Online brokers and travel agents intermediaries have grown the importance of distribution channel. Online websites such as intermediary between client and the operator. Highly competitive segment and prices are main decision factors. Sales through brokers are lower margin compared to the sales of a direct. So students, example of this I can say is Agoda. Now if you see website like Agoda, they may generally have a booking service as well. The growth of the value system segment, particularly in major tourist market, example Southern Europe, online brokers have facilitated this change, allowing small players with limited local physical presence reach of global clientele. The major consequence of this growth is that the price can come under significant pressure. Car rental companies have taken advantage of the opportunities provided by technological innovation and customer experience. This includes self-service kiosks. This can come into the picture, students. Online check-in, automated rental pickups, which can make the rental smoother. Car rental industry is becoming too very much distinct to customer group. Different expectation, like renters appreciate automatic rental pickups, loyalty points, global network, willing to pay value-added service, segment lower, unwilling to pay for news, everything. So students, you see there is a huge development taking place. So these can be proposals in the exams, but not 100% sure. Because I always said you, if you want to pass this paper, you should keep in mind the technical strength is high. In the last few years, number of new services, including car sharing services, car clubs, car subscriptions have come to the market, driven by overall mobility trend. Now, students, coming down the next few years is likely to see industry focus on two main themes which are linked to increase the demand, more mobility and flexibility, car as a service, connected technology. Car as a service offers potential new business channels, including car sharing services. We have that Uber pool, if I'm not mistaken, car club schemes, and car subscription services as well. Connected technology allows companies to clear inside how many cars they are available, where they are able of car status, and the facility management added, and the predictive analytics technology. So you can just go through that, students. Now, students, if you observe the extracts from the website of Accelerate, so they are giving the car rental process, finding our sales counter. So if you are picking up a hire car from airport or railway station, the rental counter might be a terminal or nearby car rental center. In some location, you will be directed a free shuttle bus to transfer the car rental services as well. So they have just guided that it's there in many airport also. What you will need to pick up the car, if you have already made the reservation online, you need a copy of the car rental voucher or rental reservation number. I think it's possible. If you haven't made a reservation, our staff will ask you to complete the reservation form. That's also good. In either case, you will be needing a driving license, proof of your identity or the passport, and a credit card of the main driver's name in the pickup service. So that's very good here, I can say. And the extras, so they are saying the counter service will offer optional extra insurance which will reduce your excess event claim, avoid the security deposit, everything, and additional drivers. So payments, you will pay for the car if you haven't pre-booked. A pay of extras if requested will be added to your rental. Counter staff will pre-authorize security deposit on your card and cover the cost for any damages. Okay. Now students, the signing agreement also they have mentioned specifically. Don't feel rushed into signing agreements. It gives you a good read through first. Keep the document safe. You may need to check something during the rental need for the rental outside. Once you have signed the agreement, the counter staff will give you the key to hire the car and you will find it. Take a good look over the car. If you find any issues, it will ask the staffs to record and damage before the car. So the agreement mentioning also here. So students, if you observe, the financial analysis is already done in the description section. You can go through it, but I have a small problem with the students. This is not following the IAS 1. I am really confused, students, because this is not so clear. So just be careful of this. So it's in dollar thousands, and the revenue they have mentioned, you see a drop. It's a significant drop because I have mentioned that also in the working. You can download it. Operating expenses, fleet operation, personal cost, network, head office, everything is given. Then operating profit, finance cost, loss before tax, taxation, and loss for the year. So you can go through this, students. It's very important as well. And then, students, coming down, we have the other aspects like the property, plant and equipment they have mentioned. Right of use asset. Now, right of use asset is leased asset, IFRS 16, and I'm still doubting, students. They have mentioned none of the assets are leased, they are under program contract. So I'm still confused why they use the right of use of asset. And intangible assets also they have mentioned. So inventories there, rental fleet, income, rental fleet, receivables, trade and other receivable, cash and cash equivalents. It's a good cash rich company as well. Share capital has not changed, and share premium, and then return earnings. And borrowings is more than the share capital. So I can say it's a unlisted entity, students. Just remember unlisted, and I can say the gearing range is a little higher, students. You need to be very careful at this moment. And then, students, the trade and other payable, rental fleet, and borrowing, lease again, and tax payable. So students, these are the additional information which you need to go through in detail, students. So here they are saying the rental fleet recorded in the statement of financial position. The company operates large fleets which is either acquired with or without a repurchase agreement with the manufacturer or the dealer. Accounting treatment are below. So program cars, as we observe here, you are on a sale or return basis. It's less than 1 year. So I cannot say this can be a non-current asset. It's like a rental agreement, I can say. So these cars are acquired under the contract clause requiring repurchase by the manufacturer, dealer, generally less than 12 months. So it can't be a non-current asset, students, less than 12 months. The assets are recorded as acquisition cost of cars net volume in the statement of financial position. The cost of the assets less contractually is depreciated through the statement of profit or loss. I am saying this is completely wrong, students. This is completely wrong. You can't do a depreciation in this situation because generally a car's useful life is anyway more than 1 year. So I am generally saying this is a wrong accounting treatment. So please be careful, students. This is very essential. Given during these assets, the company recognizes cars, current assets under the rental fleets of the contract. So I can again see, students, rental fleets. Where is the rental fleets? Here, rental fleets. Again, I'm saying that's wrong, students. You can't recognize this as a current asset and depreciate it as well. So I'm 100% sure this is a wrong accounting policy. So I will just write down here, students, an accounting standard called IAS 8, which is known as changes in accounting policies, estimates and errors. Students, I want you to just have a glance of this because, students, I'm completely careful that there is a mistake here. And then cars acquired without a repurchase agreement, which we say as risk cars. The so-called risk cars are the cars acquired without a clause requiring purchase by the car manufacturer and car dealer, and the risk of residual value therefore borne by the company. The car is initially valued at a cost and depreciated on a straight line basis, net of their projected residual value. Over the plan holding period, the residual value of the car is regularly examined in the holding period and the second half of the market. And this is, I think, correct, students. This is under IAS 16, they have done it correctly. And in most cases, the holding period of the car does not exceed 12 months. Considered although at risk, cars are in nature tangible asset, the company classified this car in the statement as rental fleet. Now here there comes the problem. Here also there's accounting policy issues, students. It's their own car, but they are saying they don't use for 12 months. So where is the evidence and the proof? And is it causing any problems? I think so. And then the rental fleets related to receivable payables recorded. So rental fleet related to receivable amount due from manufacturers and detailers in the clause are returned at the end of the holding period. That's clear. The rental fleet payables are the amount due for the car manufacturers and the detailers. So students, that is also very clear. So students, the statement of cash flow is given. You can just go through this, students. It's not complicated, and the budget is given. You can have a glance of this budget analysis and the notes, and the fleet operating cost breakdown is also given, students. You can just go through this cost breakdown. So I can specifically say this is the P1 section, students, but again I'm mostly careful with the ABC area, which is very essential for your understanding. And the other factors are given, and the budgets are given. The tax regime is mentioned here, and here, students, the to own or to use, because this article has ownership versus the usership. Because students, if you observe, nowadays people are not preferring to buy a car, because you have so many cars in the market. You can easily book a cab and travel here and there, and then students keep connected, because if you observe, nowadays the cars are highly technologically advanced, where you can connect smartphones, everything, GPS tracker, you can see everything. So it's coming into a trend now. So I believe that this will be a next change setter, and we should upgrade our cars with these things as well, and we can do the data analytics. So it is E1, students. Now students, I want to guide you one thing. Now again, I'm repeating this, students. I'm just showing this once again before we do the conclusion. Please go through all these topics, students. I'm recommending you, because this paper you can score easily lot of marks, provided that you are technically strong, and go through the past papers as well. And these are the summary, students. So thank you very much for your precious time in watching this video analysis. If you have any questions, you can mention in the comment box. Take care, students. Good luck with your examination. God bless you all.